Trusting someone with your finances is not a decision that should be made lightly.
And it's important to have safety features and the latest digital technology. Teresa Knox, the Senior Vice President and Chief Operating Officer for American Eagle Financial Credit Union, is here to talk more about it. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Can we first just talk about the credit union? Who is able to join? Is there any stipulations as to becoming a member?
No, actually, the credit union, we've been around since 1935. And we were actually formed by employees at Pratt & Whitney. And for many years, we just serviced the needs of the family members and the employees there. But back in 2006, we changed our field of membership so that now anyone who lives, works, worships, or goes to school in Hartford, Tolland, Middlesex, or New Haven County in Connecticut, as well as in Hampden County in Massachusetts, can become a member or a customer of American Eagle.
So that covers a lot of people, and yeah. So some people have a concern. We're all doing things on our phone now. People are even depositing checks, and they might think, oh, a credit union isn't going to be up to par with digital banking. Is that a myth?
Actually, yes, it's a myth. There's a misconception in our industry that, in order to get good technology, you have to be with a big bank or a fintech company like Chime. But in reality, that's not true. So most financial institutions, including credit unions, are investing in the digital technologies. And in fact, many of our members don't even use branches anymore. They actually just use their mobile phone because you can do just about anything on the mobile phone that you could do in a branch. And that includes checking your balances and applying for a loan, opening a new account. You can even check your credit score on our app. It's safe, it's secure, and it absolutely is fast and convenient for these members.
What can you explain what palm vein technology is, Teresa? It sounds pretty
Sure.
cool.
Sure. So we rolled this out in all of our branches back in the early part of the summer. And so it uses biotech technology, like if you use your Face ID or your Touch ID on your phone. So if you're familiar with that, it's very similar. And so what happens is once a member is enrolled, they simply go into the branch, hover their hand over this device, and then they're automatically identified at the teller line. So what's great about this is that the teller gets to see who they're speaking to right away, and they get to see the picture of that member so that we can cut down on fraud. And actually, what the really nice thing about this from a member perspective is that the members no longer have to go into their pocketbook or their wallet to present their driver's license.
Wow, you just put your hand over it. That is so cool.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Talk a little bit also about, you have something called safe and secure banking, where a lot of us worried about identity theft. You protect your clients that way too.
Absolutely. So there's a couple things. First of all, I would say that people should enroll in digital banking because you want to be looking at your accounts on a regular basis. Don't wait for that monthly statement to show up. So enroll in the digital banking, but you also want to take a look at if you're using credit and debit cards. And so if you are using those, you want to monitor those real time. So we have an app called Secure Lock, and you can control how and where those cards can be used. So it's the app that you can turn on and turn off your card. If you happen to misplace it, and then you find it under the couch cushion, you can turn it right back on. But it also will allow you to get alerts pushed to your phone. So every time that card is being used, you can actually see the transactions, which is really important. And you can also control it at a detail level. So if you don't want to have it used overseas or online shopping, you can turn that off as well.
We only have about 30 seconds, Teresa, but we did want to talk about video teller machines.
Right. So we've been deploying our video teller machines in our drive-through as well. And so these are dual-purpose machines where you can use it as an ATM. So if a member drives up and they want to just do something fast, like get some cash or make a deposit, they can use their debit card to do that. Or they can use it to actually speak to one of our financial representatives. They push a button, and then all of a sudden the member rep will show up, and they can handle any transaction, any problem, and solve any question that they may have. This has been absolutely great during the pandemic because we have contactless banking. And it also, quite frankly, came in really handy last winter. Scott, you may remember we had a few winter storms.
Yeah.
We closed our branches, but we were able to keep these drive-through video teller machines open because our staff works from home.
All right. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much,
much.
Teresa. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for watching. Great day.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, and Eyewitness News at 4 is coming up next.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.